Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from European Wine Growers. I'm here at head office, just been in the tasting room here in a meeting, and the head office is just there as we speak. Incredible space here, an incredible place, and really fantastic wines we've been learning about, and it's just superb. So I'd certainly recommend, if you aren't a customer, to come and check it out, to come and have a look, and also obviously make an appointment with Jeanette McLaughlin, who's the sales director here, because it is incredible, and they've got a bonded warehouse here which actually helps and supports you to ensure that you've got wine available, especially when there's been issues with the availability of certain wines in certain regions. So anyway, frequently asked questions Friday: what has been going on and what's been occurring? Still, we've got an issue with staffing at the moment. Lots of people are losing, in fact the industry is losing billions at the moment because of the staffing crisis. And it is incredible, you know, how bad it is. What I would certainly recommend right now is to have a look at what you're offering your employees and future employees, because we have an element of businesses who are just offering national minimum wage, and I understand costs are increasing, I understand it is tough, but you've got to look at the whole of your budget, your whole of your expenditure, and that includes your payroll as well. And have a look at how much you value your team. And it could be that the communication element of before someone starts, making sure that, you know, I've heard there's 15, 16 and 17-year-olds who are starting work part-time in places and actually working in summer, only paid national minimum wage, and for a 15-year-old it's £4 odd, and that's not okay if they're working as well as your adults in the operation. And what do I mean by that? You know, there's a lot of businesses out there who rely on staff who are 16 and finding that they're actually paid lower than everybody else, a lot lower, and they've not got any benefits or any incentive to actually stay there. You wonder why they're not staying in the industry. So it isn't okay to have that in the operation. And I might get, you know, people saying that, well, hold on a minute, you know, this is what the national minimum wage is. I understand that, but don't then complain that you've not got the staff, or the staff are not staying and you're not retaining. And the other element as well that I'd like to recommend or advise you is, when you look at your operation, what other incentives do you do to ensure that you look after your team? You know, what are they looking for within the work environment? What are they doing? What are you offering as a benefit to working in the hospitality industry? Because we've got to be really clear on the health and well-being side. A lot of people, young people coming into the industry, that is a big plus for them. And if we're not offering that as part of the benefits, then you're not going to be looked at as an industry to come into. So we've all got to play our part in recruiting and attracting new people into the industry, so that we have an amazing, abundant industry that will, continue being as outstanding as it is. But we've got to really look after our teams and our future people who are coming up through the ranks, and make sure that they're all happy, make sure that they're all looked after. And that doesn't mean, you know, £4 an hour and just using it as a quick win on your business. Because what happens is what's happened, you know, with lots of businesses putting the prices up last year by 40%. I did do FAQ Fridays, you know, warning against that. And then this year that they have suffered because people have actually communicated with their feet and not actually followed it through. And this is what happens with your staffing as well. Word of mouth is massive, And if people don't feel valued in your organisation, and that could be a number of things, you know, if it is that you're paying £4 odd an hour or £5 an hour to your individuals, well, what else benefits can they get? What incentives can you offer? And really have a look at your business structure, your business strategy, and see how you have to future-proof it, and what you do to retain your team. Because what you'll notice is that, you know, when people get wind of the first paycheck and they realise how low it is, and they've worked really hard, they're going to question what on earth they're doing there. So it's about being transparent and being really clear on what you're doing. So I hope that's helped. As always, I'm here to help and support you. Alison at ajlays.com, and it's starting to a little bit of rain starting to happen now. So may I wish you a happy Friday and a happy weekend. Take care. Bye bye.